when we press I, and then when we click my stats right here, we can see total AP and extra AP against monsters right here. We've been hearing rumors about comparing all AP and extra AP against monsters have different AP values. And another rumor is saying that, for example, 5 AP against monsters has weaker damage than value of 5 all AP damage. In this video, I'm going to show you guys and prove you if they have the same damage or actually have a different damage. So in this scenario, I'm going to use all same gears, and all I'm gonna do is using different kind of crystals. So the red one was all AP plus 5, and this one is monster damage plus 5. And then we're just gonna compare to the one to the other. And then after that, we're gonna use 2 crystals and then get 10 AP right there. And then use 2 crystals here for 10 monster damage. So right here, I'm just gonna use these kind of gears and not change anything, only crystals. And so let's get it started. So right now I'm testing with my all AP plus 5 right now, and then getting data's information. As you guys can see, you guys can only see like the 700 to 800 damages, and so that's the one that I'm only going to use. If it's a back attack or 0, I am not going to use those. It's because it's either we're lacking on accuracy, and back attacks gives more damage. And so right now we're just gonna keep attacking with just our normal attack, right clicking it, and then just gives 2 hits. And then just like that, guys, I'm just gonna gather data just from this situation. And then after the plus 5 is over, now we're gonna apply the plus 5 on AP against monsters. And so now we're gonna do this and then basically do the same thing. And then after that, we're gonna work on plus 10 AP. So right now, I don't want to touch the big guys. The reason behind that is maybe what if they have a, higher DP versus the little minions, right? And so what I've tested here is that I'm just gonna attack the little guys and no one else basically, and then gather those datas right here in this situation. And then after that was over, now we're going to do test 2, which is 10 AP for all AP. So after that, now we're just gonna do the same thing after gathering good enough of data for that one. And now let's move on to the monster damage of 10 AP right there. And then now we're basically gonna do the same thing here. So once again, we're just gonna try to get rid of the big guys and then just touch the little guys. And we're not gonna use the back attack once again because it does give more damage. And so we're only going to use the ones that's basically giving us 700 damage. After all my infos were gathered, guys, this was my result. So this is my stats, for example, when I only had 5 AP for the crystals. And then this is it, for example, when I had 5 monster damage. And then after that, I put 10 AP of 2 crystals of all AP. And then after that, I tested with 10 monster AP. And so this is what my stats looks like now, guys, is comparing from 5 AP to 5 monster, and then 10 AP to 10 monster, and then gathering all those data from the damage. And then let's look at the result. As you guys can see, on the average damage wise for 5 AP versus 5 monster AP, 750 was where it's at for 5 AP, and then 751 was where it's at for 5 monster AP. So we can basically just say that they're basically the same thing, right? Like it's only literally just one difference. And so at this point, we're just gonna confirm and close it and just say that they basically have same damage. So let's look at 10 AP and 10 monster AP as well. As you guys can see, 764, 765. So technically, they basically have same amount of damage. So what did we learn in this video? All AP basically is equal to extra AP against monsters. I would assume that extra AP to common Sylvians and humans are basically same thing, right? Since we test out the extra AP against monsters. But if you guys still have doubts, please comment down below and tell me to test it out, then I'll do it. But for now, let's just assume that they're same thing. If you like these kind of videos and want me to test out something else, please also let me know and comment down below. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you guys don't miss this juicy content, because I can basically test anything for you guys in global server just for you. Hope you will like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.